Amazing. One, two. Good afternoon, everyone. I'll just make little adjustments here as we go, if you don't mind. Looks a little bit better with a bit of a backdrop. Welcome to our St. Vincent's Live on this Sunday, the 18th of October. The 18th of October is a special day in the calendar of the Schoenstatt family. It's the foundation day. And so my wishes and prayers go out to our Schoenstatt family throughout the world as they celebrate the covenant of love on this day. Thinking back to the 18th of October 1914 and that first covenant in the original shrine in Schoenstatt. We're here for a bit of an update just to see how things are going, and I am going to try and get through a few bits and pieces just to keep you up to date as to where we are and what we're doing. I'm a little bit aware at the moment that I've just changed a few things around, so it might not go as smoothly as I wanted, but that is fine. Anyway, just a brief update on our newsletter. So if you want, you can receive our newsletter by email. We also have a great service at the moment with a number of people taking the newsletter to households that haven't got the possibility to download or print out the newsletter for themselves. If you yourself would like to receive the newsletter at your home, or you know of somebody, more importantly, that would like to receive the newsletter, please do let me know, and we'll pass that on to the team and make sure that you get that. So I'm going to make a little bit of a change of camera position here, and of course it's not working as it's meant to. Let me go and see if I can fix that. Let me see. If I go here, will that work? It's not working. Safari, let's see. Safari. Oh, I want to go here. What do we want to do? I want to go to the secondary display. That should help. Yeah, there we are. Just to let you know, if you go to our website and you go down on the right hand side, you can see a possibility. Click here. Now if I click on this position, you are taken to this week's newsletter, and can then print it out from there. If you are on our Facebook page every week, there's Catherine. Let's see what she said. Your statement was powerful. Thank you. I will speak to you a little bit later. If you go down on our Facebook page also, and on my Facebook page, we'll see at the right. If I get down, further down, you'll see here there is the possibility as well. Each week we publish on Friday the newsletter. If you click here, you're taken to a lovely web page where you get the letter that I send out with the newsletter, and the newsletter and the other sheets that we produce each week. If you click on any of these, you will be taken to that document. So there's the newsletter. If I go down here, click on here, then I get the mass sheet for the Sunday. If I go down here, for example, you will get the November list, which we are pushing at the moment. Now, otherwise, also what you can do here when you get to that place, and just to point out, we've been on our Facebook page, St. Vincent's RC Church. We've looked at where the newsletter is. We've clicked on that link. What we can do here too is subscribe. And if you put your details in that form, you will receive the newsletter by email every week. Let's close down some of those pages. So just a few things to note about the newsletter. You can download it from here. You can download it from our Facebook page. Tons of ways to get the newsletter. But remember, if you know of somebody who hasn't got access to the internet, please do let us know and we can get the newsletter to them. Let's get out of here for now and look at our November lists. I showed you before where the November lists are situated. If we then go to our Facebook, our website, here you can download, also available as always on our Facebook page as well, where that will take you as well to a page on the website, which allows you to, we look down here, click here to download the November list. Now, we've had a lot of questions about November list. Can I submit a November list if I am not in the parish? You can do. Does it need to be on this form? No, it doesn't. You can take any piece of paper. It can be an email and you can send that list to me. As I say, there's a page on our website which tells you what to do. You can prepare your list, download either the form by clicking on there and print it out, or just write your name there. Oh, I'm not showing you what I am wanting to show you at this present moment in time. As I say, on this website page, which is a post about the November list, you can see you can click and download the form there. It says you can just send us, where have we gone? Sorry about this. I'm getting out. Send us an email. Put your list in an envelope. Again, I'll send it by an email and send it to me at the address below, either again by email or by the post. Just pop it through the door. People have been asking as well about donations. This normally is something that people like to do. If you want to donate, there's lots of ways to do it. Send us a check or some cash in an envelope. You can also put something in the bank here. And one thing we've been introducing, and just to introduce it to you, we have on our webpage, if you look at the top, a donate button there. If you click on that, you'll see our donate page and different causes that you can donate to. And here at the moment, at the top, we have a November list. Now, if you press the donate button, it takes you to a donation page, and you can put in your details there. You can even add gift aid if you want. You can pay in whichever way you want. You can even create a login and password so it saves your information for future dates. One thing I'll show you here, for example, we only have 4 causes up and running on the top page, but there are others. If you click in here and, for example, say mass offering, you'll find at the bottom of the page you can make a donation for a mass offering. Or last week we had CAFOD. If you still want to donate to CAFOD for our family fast day, you can donate there. So that is our donate page, which if you want to get a a November list, you can get the details of how to send us things here. Pressing the wrong buttons here. So that is the information for you on our November list. I will now switch over. And I spoke before about the possibility on the website how you can make donations. A letter through the post or the door with a check or cash, no problem. Bank details are available on our website, and we put them in the newsletter regularly. You might find if you're trying to do a standing order or a direct debit that this name here for the account throws up a little problem. There are 2 St. Vincent's in the diocese, and so sometimes it says not an exact match, but don't worry about that. It is the correct name of the account if you're making a donation there. Lastly, I'd like to point out an initiative of our Friends of St. Vincent. They're our social and fundraising team. They are preparing a calendar for 2021. It's a quite a lovely calendar, and the photos were all let me see if I can get to there, all taken by me actually, apart from this front cover with the cameras mostly that we received when we did the collection at the beginning of the lockdown. So I'd let you see the calendar as it's coming up with the different months. Now we've also introduced here in the body of the calendar the different feast days that we have and church dates. What you'll see throughout the year: March, our own statue of St. Joseph. April, of course, we'll be celebrating Easter. That's our Easter altar this year. May, the month of Mary, an image of our statue of Our Lady. June, normally we have our first communions. They're the children from not this year but last. July, the Corpus Christi and the Blessed Sacrament. August, we normally have our fish and chips and various other things besides in our hall. It'd be great to get back to those things. 2 of our stained windows turned the wrong way around here, St. John and Our Blessed Lady, the windows behind the sanctuary in the church. November, normally we have our concerts with the Ladybridge Singers. Remember, especially the director who passed away recently in December, we come to our crib. So I think it's a lovely calendar, and that will be available at the beginning or the middle of November for sale from the Friends of St. Vincent's. So there's a few things to keep you ticking over. Just a reminder, as I did this morning, that no matter what tier we get into, we are still open for public worship. Many people now have moved from the Sunday to the weekdays, and I'm very grateful to them for that, which means we have plenty of space still available on the Saturday evening and the Sunday morning. So please do feel free to come along. It's been good that the diocese have clarified for us. We did have a maximum number, but it's not a number that's the maximum, it's the number of seating positions that we have, so we can fit 6 in a bench or just 2, one at either side of a bench, so we can fit more than we think. So please do come along if you can. Soon there'll be more news about what's coming up for Christmas, so not just our calendar looking forward to next year, but our services. I would imagine we will have multiple services over Christmas, where we have also special children and family masses, as well as those for the general community. I'm going to be also having the possibility for people to visit the crib. As you might realise, we won't be having a Christmas fair this year, but the causes that we support there still need our help. Darien House, Francis House, and also the Mother Baby Unit over on Radcliffe Road. And our crib collection this year will be for those causes. So tons of things coming up. Please do keep calling up. Please do keep coming in. Please do keep informing yourselves about what's going on. If you know somebody who doesn't have access to the internet, please pass on this information, show them this video, and hopefully bit by bit we can journey together in faith. So wishing you all a very good Sunday. Hope this has been helpful. We'll keep you informed. I'll try and do one of these each week with a different focus. This week just looking at the newsletter, looking at the possibility for donations, the November lists, and also the calendar that will be coming up. We are open for prayer and worship. Please do come and see us if you can. So wishing you all a very good and blessed Sunday, and I hope to see you sometime during the next week. God bless. If you have any questions or I haven't explained something clearly enough, please do put your question in the comments. God bless.